welcome to Off the Square. I'm Curtis Spence, Assistant Athletic Director, NYU Athletics. Today we're live in the Skybox, Brooklyn Athletic Facility, catching up with David Victor. Now, that's one of the easiest names that I've had so far, and one of the things that I've done, David, is asked the interviewee to tell us their name, say their name the way they say it, and to also discuss the significance of the name. Okay. So, like your background, etc.
Absolutely. Yeah, my name is David Victor, but I like to include my middle name when I tell people my name, because I'm half Latino, half black.
Okay.
My mother is Ecuadorian, and she gave me a Spanish middle name. So my full name is David Alejandro Victor. Physics has always interested me. Since high school, I started taking physics, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. When I came here, at first I came as undecided. I knew I wanted to do some kind of engineering or something that had to do with the field. Wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to get into. I started off actually as a computer engineering major after my first semester as an undecided major. I enjoyed some aspects of it, but not all of it, and I did want to kind of delve into physics to see how I would like it. I'm taking Physics 2 now, which I'm really enjoying. I think, in physics, what I enjoy the most about is just manipulating different equations. There's, different laws, different principles of physics, and they're all interrelated in some way. And I like being able to manipulate equations to, find unknown values in different problems. I was introduced to soccer when I was 5 years old.
Okay.
I was always someone who was jumping off the walls with energy as a kid, and with that, my parents picked up on that real quick and immediately put me into as many sports as they could. I started off playing soccer, baseball, and basketball.
Okay.
I played baseball and basketball until 7th grade, until middle school. I liked basketball a lot. I liked soccer a lot. But I didn't really like baseball. I thought it was a little too slow.
Okay.
Unlike soccer, I wasn't on the ball or running the entire time. Baseball was you had to be a little more patient.
Right.
And especially as a middle school, I didn't have that patience. Freshman year was relatively difficult. When you're at Tandon and you have to go play over at Washington Square campus, there's an extra element of I guess organization that you have to have. You have to be a little more organized, right? Time management is key. Started off, it was difficult, but I'm starting to get the hang of things. Even though I'm only 19 years old, I can already see the effects of what you put in your body and how that affects you, on the field. I can't just be eating like a double cheeseburger with French fries the night before a game, because it's not going to give me the right energy and the right nutrients for me to get my 100% on the field the following day. So I'm not on a specific diet, but I am not eating junk food.
Okay.
And I'm trying to eat healthy enough so that I'll have the right energy for my, for when I have to step on the field. I think that time management is everything. I would also tell them, don't miss out on the opportunities that are at NYU. Don't think, oh, you're doing soccer and you have all this, schoolwork to do, that you don't need to, have fun or pursue some of the interests that you want to pursue. I do want to get more involved in like the chess club here, the Polybots club as well. Polybots. It's a club. It's a robotics club here.
Okay.
And I was very into robotics in high school as well. But NYU has so much to offer that you can't really go through these 4 years without getting involved in something. And I think that's something that I would tell him. I really appreciate you guys doing this. I think this is the kind of spotlight that the Tandon School of Engineering and athletes need here.
Oh, great. Thank you for your time, David, and thank you for tuning in to Off the Square. See you next time.